come from a broken home myself. Very similar. I'm not Nigerian, I'm West Indian. But my single parenthood was a father. And whilst my mum was there, it was a madness. And what fueled me was just anger, pain, and it drove me into my mindset that kind of took me down a road that I went to jail and so forth. I've done 2 years of my life in jail when I was younger. So really and truly, as I look back at my life and I think about the why has to just be Jesus, really and truly. Because if it wasn't for Jesus, I'm 41, I'm 40 years old, 41 this year. And if it wasn't for Jesus saving me 10 years ago, I reckon I would be riding the same bird that my right-hand guy is riding right now, which is a 20, or I've been grave. So the why has to be Jesus, because he's the only reason why I'm saved, to be I'm totally honest. So that's why I can resonate that actually Jesus came in at a key time when, to be fair, just to kind of touch on what was going on in my life at the time, 10 years ago when I was 30, I was taking L's, like, if you know what L's are, they're losses. So when I say I was taking some heavy L's, like man them running off with 30 grand over there, like my food was melting over here. I don't know, basically food is drugs, if you don't know. Like where I would store my drugs, my food was melting. It didn't make, I was taking losses after losses. I didn't realize at the time, I just thought it was L's. At the time I didn't realize Jesus was stripping me down to nothing, to rebuild me back up to where I am today by the grace of God. So for the why, this is crucial, Moses, what you did. Because there's many young guys like myself that do come from Christian homes. There's many young guys in here, I've seen a lot of like YGs in here that actually they could be on the cusp, you never know. Like all of us, we grew up in church, but it's essential because it's going to stop these guys from going out there and hopefully actually influence him to actually stay away from that and influence the peers around them as well. So yeah, that's the why it's definitely needed.